YouTube, it's me again. Welcome, I'm back. I'm actually doing a Sunday coffee hour chat tonight. I'm doing it a little bit earlier than usual because I'll be going out to dinner tonight with my husband. So I figure I stream a little bit earlier than usual. um, I wanted to, this is the time and hour where we can discuss whatever we want to discuss. It could be about anything. I wanted to discuss mainly about vivid dreams. And I got this idea only because, I was having some crazy dreams over the week. And I mean, like, some really crazy dreams where I'm waking up in the middle of the night, tossing and turning. It's just crazy. So, if you guys have any coffee near you, or even wine, sit back, lay back, get some wine out, or anything that you can get. I'm going to be sitting right here sipping on my coffee. And let me make sure I put this on here. Live chat. And I'll be right back. And whoever's watching, give me 1 second. Make sure I take this with me real quick. Sorry, I had to put a little bit more the sweetener in my coffee here. It was tasting kind of dull here. Hey, Strong Monkey, what's going on? How's everything going? What's going on, Drunk Monkey? How was your holidays and how was your week? I'm streaming. It's coffee hour, and pretty much this is the hour we get to talk about whatever we want. I decided to stream a little bit earlier than usual because I'll be going out to dinner tonight with Mr. Hubby. So, so I got like a good hour and a half before I have to go, and I pretty much wanted to talk about some experiences with vivid dreams. And what are you doing, Mr. Drunk Monkey? Yeah, I don't know. Like, I was thinking about some things with my dreams all this past week. And I don't know if people have had these type of experiences, but, you know, I don't know. Like, I had dreams about roaches all week. Like all week with these nightmares. Every time I try to go to sleep, I'm in the middle of trying to sleep. And I just keep coming up with these dreams about roaches. I mean, thousands of roaches just crawling up all over me, you know? And, hey, what's going on, Shadow Cat? Oh, farm yesterday, Paul's farm with my friend, and we saw little cows. We even saw pigs. I wish I took some videos of them, and it was really nice. It was very refreshing walking around there and seeing animals and being with my friend. It was a nice little break. And how about you, Shadow Cat? What's going on? I hope everything is well. Yeah, I was mentioning about this dream that I had about roaches. I mean, I've been having them all week, and I don't know why, but I've been having dreams about them. And yesterday, I mean, when I went to sleep, I don't know what happened. It was like this weird experience where I felt like somebody's presence, but it wasn't a good presence. It was like a presence like somebody was sad and depressed. It was in the middle of my sleep, you know? Hey, Bogart! Riffy, what's going on? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hey, Riffy! Happy Sunday! Where's at the barn? Oh, Shadow Cat, you own a barn? How you doing, Riffy? What's going on? That's coffee hour, so we get to talk about whatever we want. Hey, Christina Babes! Mwah, mwah. My Christina Babes. Oh, my Christina Babes. You got my heart pounding. Oh, thanks, Rippy. Yeah, I actually did my hair and I did a little bit of my eye makeup, if you see. I'm supposed to be going out for dinner tonight in another hour and a half, so I figure I stream now because I don't know what time I'm coming back home, you know? He wants to go on a little venture with me. My hubby bubby. So Bogart, you say you're busy today, you're doing a lot of work. Yes, baby?
Need a pair of underwear.
Oh, underwear. Hold on 1 second, guys. Let's see here. Hey, baby, here. Alrighty. They're clean. Oh boy, but yeah, but yeah, I mean, I could say this, wow, at least it moves today. Yeah, Bogart, it was really strange. I have dreams about roaches all week, and they were crawling up on me. They were moving house to house, and then yesterday's when I had that feeling that somebody's sadness and depression was coming on to me. It wasn't my feeling. It was so like weird, It felt like as if somebody was connecting with somebody telepathically or something, And I felt their sadness and overwhelmingness. I couldn't sleep. I was tossing and turning, and I mean, again, the roach dreams. I mean, it was weird. Taking care of my friend's horses and cats while he's been recovering. 3 months. I have a vid to upload of the place. This is not my farm. Oh, Shadowcat, I'm sorry to hear that. But you're a good friend for even helping him, taking care of his animals like that. You should do a vid of it, Shadowcat. I want to see because I like animals. Vegetable garden. Oh, Rippy, what does that mean when you say germinate? Animal messengers. Hey, Colin, what's going on? I was telling them about a couple of things with these dreams lately, and yesterday was the weirdest. Because I was in the Fox chat room. I don't know if you were there, to like maybe 1:50 in the morning, and after that, I said, "Oh wow, I didn't realize how late it was getting." And I said, "Let me go ahead and start going to sleep." And when I laid down, about an hour later, this is when all this stuff started. I'm gonna tell you what it felt like. It was like I was sleeping, right? And every minute, every time I tried to close my eyes, I felt something like pushing in my stomach, and it just kept going in and in. And I was like, what is that feeling? I started feeling a deep sadness and a depression. And it was like someone else was there, and they were just like kind of like dumping their sadness on me. And I'm just like tossing and turning, and I started feeling all these sad like motions. It was so weird. Then I got up and it went away. So every time I tried to go to sleep, it was as if it was kept coming back, and it was trying to put more sadness on me. It was just like, trying to come and I'm just like, I keep waking up. I'm just like, what is that? It did that for like 10 times all throughout the night, tossing back and forth. I know it sounds crazy, but it was the weirdest thing, Oh man. Starting plants indoors for my garden in spring. Oh, okay. Cool, Rippy. Well, I mean, it's the best time to start now, because just that way when the spring comes, everything is ready. And starting plants. And how you doing today, Colin? I hope everything's good. That's good, Colin. Oh, you don't go into Fox rooms. Colin. Well, I mean, I guess there's a lot of commotion in all these chat rooms, right? A lot of fighting and drama, and a lot of negativity with people. I mean, I think it could be a lot better if people handled themselves right and knew how to communicate, but everybody's always either trying to threaten someone, or they're like, oh, I wish this guy to be dead, and all this other stuff. You're like, oh man, I mean I go in there, I like to spread the love, and like to see what's going on, and talk to people. But sometimes you're right, Colin, sometimes it is not good for your health. There's a lot of stuff going on in there. But I do enjoy it, though. I like JC Love's chat. I'll go there to see her. Right, Christina Babes? Where's Tuna Man? He's good. Yes, Rippy, it is. I mean, you go in there, we all go in there, and sometimes you go in there, you see a lot of things, like a lot of hate, a lot of people saying stuff, and saying things that are just like inhumane sometimes. Like one time back when I first started in 2017, I mean, it was really bad. People were like saying things like, I'm gonna burn you alive, and all this other stuff, just because of your political views. It was just ridiculous. Oh, Christina, yes, Eagles game is on today, and they're supposed to go to the playoffs if they win. That's my husband's team. Yes. Yes, Rippy. Who else is having coffee besides me? I hope I'm not the only one. I'm having some coffee so I can get all hyped up. And Christina Babes, if you want to do some practice dancing lessons in Rabbit, that's fine. We can do some dancing stuff that way. The next time we have a dance off, if you want to participate, that's up to you. And Rippy, Rippy, I remember the last time you came in, you were telling me about the Oh, Colin, that's all good. You know, it's better than nothing. And Rippy, you were saying something about somebody was bothering you, and you had to go for your 5th channel last time. Is that person still bothering you? And yeah, I was gonna say, Christina, babes, I'm still sad that Bry's gone. I'm gonna miss him. And the last time I talked to him was on Hangouts, of course.
You dirty underwear in the bathroom.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if you guys heard him, but he came in. He said, "I left my dirty underwear in the bathroom." Oh, Riffy, narcissists never go away. I wake up because they stalk me. Aw, I'm sorry about that, Rippy. You're right. Narcissists, they think differently. A lot of times they think about themselves. You know, they think about themselves, and a lot of times if they have kids, they look at their kids as if they're their reflection. So they live through their children. You know, and it could be very selfish type of people. You just have to be careful because a lot of narcissists are known to be like the biggest notorious killers, like serial killers. You know? Narcissistic therapy, Rippy, what's that? And holistic healing. Yeah, I've never heard of it before, narcissistic therapy. But they said that a lot of times people that are narcissistic don't change. That is part of their personality. She says she would burn a hole in my brain. With a mirror? Oh no, Rippy, she already sounds like she's crazy, this lady. I don't know about her. I don't know, she seems a little scary. Yeah, it sounds like a narcissist to me. A psychopath, you know? And I was trying to learn the difference between that because one day I was looking up online about sociopaths and psychopaths. And I was trying to figure out the difference between them two. Call the police and everything. Wow. You know, Rippy, I'm glad you got away from her. You know, does she like know where you live, this woman? That sounds crazy. When they start threatening your family pets, that's when you know it's like getting pretty serious. Give her everything. Wow. I'm really am sorry, Rippy. That's not right. You don't deserve that. You know? And sometimes these people know they know people that have good hearts and they want to target you. You know, and they know, oh, he's a good person, he has good heart, and they, you know, they want to take you for granted. They want to take everything from you, and then when you leave them, or you know, you don't want nothing to do with them because they're crazy, then they get upset with you and they try to make you out to be the worst person in the world, and you already know. They try to make you out to be like this bad person. They start lying on you and try and make you feel guilty and things like that. You know? Oh man. Rippy, I feel bad for anybody that goes with her. I mean, That has to suck. What if you were her? I wouldn't even want to be friends with her. Oh man, if I knew some woman was doing that to her man, her husband, or boyfriend, and she was doing conniving things like that, I wouldn't even want to be her friend, because that would just tell me that, okay, if she's doing that to people that she's in love with, people that she's supposed to be married to and things, what's she gonna do to me? You know? You know what I mean? That's scary. I wouldn't want her near me. I'd be trying to cut distance with her. I'll be like, yeah, I've been busy. Candace, why don't you want to hang out with me? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I've been busy. I'm sorry. You would have to, like, be careful what you say to her, because she may try to come to your door and do something to you, you know? Hey, it's Josh. What's going on? Hi, Josh. Everything good? Yeah. Yeah, Rip, you gotta be careful. I mean, I've heard some stories about some women and men too, that crazy people that have done some really conniving things. I mean, like to innocent people. And you'd be like, wow, like how does this person wake up every morning to themselves? Wow, Rippy. Now, Rippy, like what made you keep going back to her? Like, it was because you loved her, you know, you really wanted to work it out? Oh, Josh. Everything good. This is Josh. This is the coffee hour, Sunday night coffee hour. We get to talk about whatever we want. Whatever you want to get out there, get out there. If you want to do hangouts and talk to me live, person to person, let me know, and I'll set up hangouts. We can talk. You know, I got a good hour here. Wow, Rippy. Yeah, you know what, Rippy? You did the right thing, you know? Mm. Collins said he has a bit of advice. Please ignore them and say things like that. Because I just call them cheap words and that don't do anything. That's true, Colin. Like, you know, fighting with these people and arguing with them is a waste of time. You know, like you wasting, you know what I mean? I learned that. Like, don't even waste your time trying to explain yourself to certain people, or you know what I mean? Rippy, you don't owe her an explanation, because she should know what she did wrong to you. You know? Oh, Josh, okay. Yes, I remember you too. Well, thanks for stopping by. I mean, if you want to stay here and talk with us, and you want to get something off your chest, off your mind, talk to me. I'm the person here. I'm crazy Candy Lane. I'm Mama Candy. I'm the crazy hippie therapist. Oh boy, I'm here to listen to you and talk to you, give my viewpoint on things, you know? It's whatever you guys want to do. Start trolling me. Yeah, Rippy, and see, they start trolling you because they want to intimidate you and they want to harass you, make you feel threatened. You know what I mean? I have a couple of people that do that to me, you know, but I got to the point that they're invisible to me now. It's like I don't even acknowledge them. I just, you know, whenever they come on here or they're watching whatever it is, I don't even pay them no mind. They can do whatever they want to do. They can dislike. They could try to report me. I don't really care, you know, because I'm at the point of my ropes that I have bigger and better things to do in my life than to worry about people who don't got a life. You know, they're negative. They're depressed. You know, they obviously have something wrong with them within, so they want to come and bring their misery out on other people. And it's like, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. You know. I mean, you know, it's crazy. To you. Anytime I meet a new lady, she attacks them, so I can't move on. Wow, no way, Rippy. She attacks the women that you try to date? Oh gosh, no. This lady sounds like a nut job. She needs to go to a mental facility. Wow, Rippy. And you know, I've been encountering more women that do stuff like that. You know, I don't want to put people's names out there, but there's stuff that happened recently where women were lying and stuff on men. They found out they were lying on the guy. That's scary stuff because they ruin it for women that are being harassed in this world. Those type of women ruin it for women who are really being harassed, because when we have something bad really happening to us, we want to take it to a court situation, then who's going to believe us? Because they're going to assume that, oh, what if she's lying? Those type of women ruin it for good women, Anti-Rippy hate group. Yeah, that's a good one right there. I mean, these type of people are toxic. They just want to rip you down. Like, they just want to put you down in the grave. That's their whole goal, They obviously can't deal with themselves, and they're so depressed and hate themselves so much that they got to make everybody else miserable, And it's sad, you wish them well, but you know that they're not good people, Josh, you said like Hosey Wells. What about Hosey? You talk about Hosey, my one friend that comes in here. I mean, Hosey's good, he doesn't do anything bad to me, He hasn't started nothing with me, which is a good thing. He's been good to me, and I can't really complain. Oh, hey, Extra Profits! No, there is no wine in this. I am naturally crazy. Don't you know that? In a good way, though. I'm a naturally crazy loony girl. Oh boy, Josh. I mean, I know Hosey Josh because I speak to him on Rabbit. I've seen him before. I've seen his pictures and I've heard his voice and stuff. Me, Christina, all of us, spoke with him. Yes, he could be a little loony too, if not a lot. Yes. But Rippy, yeah, definitely with that woman, she sounds scary, like, somebody. I'm glad you cut her off. The only thing is now you did you get a restraining order on her, because she may try something. See, there's two types of crazies. There's good crazy, and then there's bad crazy. And she's bad crazy. Oh, man. And you know what? I mean, like, I don't know, in their mindset, I don't know what they're trying to accomplish, those type of people. I don't know what their motive is, what they think they're going to get out of this whole thing. But, I just don't get it. Like, what makes them think that that's going to make a man come back to you by threatening him and doing that? Like, oh, Rippy. I know. I know. I mean, restraining orders. The only reason I ask is because, like, if just in case if she ever tried to do something malicious to you, like try to say that you try to attack her or something like that and try to take you to court, then you have proof to say, well, I was trying to stay away from her. I wasn't trying to do anything to her, Okay, Josh, thanks for stopping by. Josh. Ex-profits. Did we would have a perfect world. Yeah, that's true, Rippy. There's only so much you can do, right? I mean, it's just only so much protection that the law can give you. And I mean, the only thing with a restraining order just has proof to say that you were trying to protect yourself, pretty much. But oh yes, Colin. Yeah, the other day I was waking up with runny nose and all, and my throat was kind of having a little bit of phlegm in it. But I feel a little bit better. It's not like bad or anything like that. Oh, thanks, Colin. Yes. Oh, they were so cute, Colin. And I mean, like, I just wanted to take all those animals home. They were just so innocent, and you were petting them, and you look into their eyes. You're just like, wow, you just want to take them home. You don't want to leave them there. And me and my friend, we spoiled them, fed them apples and stuff like that. Yeah, it was really nice. Like one day, if I ever could, I would like to own a farm animal, like a barn of animals. Yes, Rippy, they are cowards. And they like to attack you from behind. Oh no. Well, extra profits, it's okay. It's all good to do pepper spray. They're trying to attack you. You know? Yeah, Rippy. That's pretty much what they're doing. The lawyers, they want that your money. Did you ever think about moving from where you are so you can get away from her? Extra profits. What if she delivers a Christmas gift to your door? Well, extra profits. Well, you're saying that we should make this the topic of stalker exes. I got stalker, stalker friend, ex friends, Hey, Steve, what's going on? Oh, yeah, Rippy, and you mentioned the right word, vulnerable. A lot of times they like to capture people they think are vulnerable or they feel like they can get over on. Because you're a nice person, or you got a good heart, and they're out to do damage. And they like control. How are you, Dave? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. I had some stalker friends. One was on Facebook. She was watching me and seeing everything I was doing, and I ended up blocking her, and you know, try that way I didn't have to deal with her anymore. But that's okay, because you know what? It's funny because when I blocked her, she blocked me too at the same time. The whole time she was watching me on Facebook, and she was trying to see when I was going out with my friend and everything like that. She was very jealous about the relationship I had with my friend. So, she just got angrier and angrier, and then next thing you know, just surprisingly, at the same time I blocked her, she blocked me. Someone told me about it, and I said, well, good, I'm glad. Maybe that's just the sign. Maybe she got the hint to leave me alone. Oh, smash like button. Who? Oh, cool, Dave. Skiing. Dave, I've never went skiing before. And I'd like to know what it's like. I just don't want to get hurt if I do it. Extra profits. Well, you mean my ex-friend. It's been almost 2 years now. It'll be 3 years this next summer. I mean, the thing was, I really did cared about her, and I still do. You know what I mean? I think about her a lot all the time. I was there for graduation. I was there for all of her, struggles. I never want anything back in return. But when I start seeing somebody doing like evil to me, and then they're stalking me at the gym and watching what I'm doing with other people, it's scary and it doesn't feel normal. And I'm like, okay, I gotta get away from this person. Because that's like a sign of like a developing obsession or something. You know? Okay, Dave, cool. I'm gonna check your vid out. Dave, one of these days I'm gonna have to go down there and meet you. Me, you, V Girl Love, John, and all of us gotta come down there, and we're all gonna have to go skiing with you. Okay, Dave. Yeah, I mean, it was bad. Like, I mean, and I cared about her, and I never wanted to see her hurt or anything, but I felt like, oh man, I have to be careful what I say to her. I don't want to tell her that I'm cutting this friendship off. So what I did was I distanced myself from her because I knew that if I told her I'm cutting this off, she might have went on a rampage, So I distanced myself, and I try to like stop talking to her slowly. There was times she came knocking on my door and banging it down and sending me thousands of messages. And I'm looking out the window like this with the blind going like that, staring outside. She's just standing out there like this, angry. She's like, pooh, pooh, pooh. Oh man, she was crazy. But I mean, I do think about the good times we had in the beginning of our friendship, and it's a shame it had to go down that way, But what you have to do what's best for you. You don't want to stick around a friend that's capable of becoming obsessed with you, and they're hurting you, and they want to do something to you, Extra. Oh my gosh, I don't know what she was, but she was crazy. And one time we went to the hotel, right? We went to a hotel together because it was during her graduation. And I don't want to mention names because, God forbid she ever came across this vid. I mean, it'll be hard for her to find me. She'll probably be like, is she talking? She said my name, I don't want to say her name on here. But this was this was in 2014, I believe, when or 2015, she graduated, and we had to travel all the way to Virginia to the college that she was going to, so that way we can see her graduate. Her family, nobody came. Nobody, but me and my family did. Me and my family did. We wanted to be there to support her. I bought her a beautiful dress. I bought her everything, did her hair, everything. We wanted to see her happy and graduated. So, and I still have her pictures on my Facebook. I don't take them down, you know what I mean? I don't hate her or nothing, but I knew that, if I kept this friendship going, it was going to get pretty ugly, and I mean, real bad. So during that time, I mean, I'm staying the night. My mom ended up paying for the room anyways at the end. Hey, JC Love, what's going on? Oh, my JC Love. How you doing, JC? Oh, now my heart is pounding. JC Love. Ooh, JC Love. Oh. Jesse's in the house. Jesse's in the house. Oh, I love you too, JC Love. Oh, it's good profits, but I'm telling you, this was like somewhere around 2014 or 2015. One of those years she graduated, and I'm falling asleep, and I go to bed. And the next morning I wake up. I wake up, right, and I'm sleeping and I'm, I hear Elvis music playing because she's a big fan of like the 60s, 70s music. And I'm sleeping, and I wake up, right, and I see her going like this under the covers, watching me like this. Just standing there and was looking at me, and I'm just like, oh boy, why is she looking at me like that? She's just like this, standing there like this with the Elvis music playing, looking at me. And I didn't know why she was staring at me like that, so I like turned my eyes and turned my head like, why is she staring at me like that? And I'm trying to go to sleep, and I'm like, I try to pretend to go back to sleep, and I turn my head back around to check, and she's still like this. I didn't know what she was doing, why she was staring at me like that. And you know, we came back from the trip and all, and I was thinking about that for the whole week. I'm like, I don't know why she was looking at me like that. And things got crazier from there. She started wanting to know who I was hanging out with, my friend. You know, she just started becoming very like, possessive and watching me at the gym behind the corners. You know. Hey, it's Farrah Love. Mwah, mwah. Hi, Farrah. How you doing today? Everything good? Yeah. We're talking about this is an open chat. We're going more in the direction of stalker exes and ex friends, and I'm telling them about this one time I had this friend, that I was friends for a long time with, and she would just do weird things, Dave. And when I went to the gym, I didn't realize she was watching me the whole time. She started finding out what days I was going to the gym with my friend. And me and my friend are laughing and joking. She's standing behind the wall. I saw this wall, and I saw her. She was standing there looking like this. And I was like, oh, shoot. I'm sitting on the thing, the treadmill. I'm on the treadmill going, like, all happy. And I'm just like, and I see her from the corner wall, and I go like this. I'm like, oh, no. What's she doing? What's she doing here? And she goes like this. She's just, like, standing there, and she, like, moves in. And I'm like, oh, no. I say, you know what? This is just starting to get really creepy now. she was like, creeping from the corners of the wall. She'll be on a machine somewhere, like where you can really not see her, and she's just staring at you the whole time. Oh boy. Oh, but yeah, I mean, eventually I had to cut the friendship off. It just got too much for me. Oh boy, Dave, you said something about vegetality. You start eating more vegetables. So any of you guys had any experiences besides me and Rippy with ex-friends? Crazy friends that are stalkerish or, wild or obsessive, Oh, Farrah, I know that with that video, you were asking about the animals, whether they're llamas or alpacas. I hope I'm saying that right. Alpacas. They're alpacas, I think. Because I think llamas have banana curled ears. Hey, Lisa, what's going on? Hey, Lisa, I hope everything is going well. I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, last time I think I spoke to you was on one of my vids. I forgot which one it was. But yeah, I'm glad you were able to make it. Hey, it's HBTK. What, you got somebody stalking you too, HBTK? JC Love, I know you've had your share with the stalkers. Oh, man. Oh, boy. They don't know when to stop sometimes, Yes, you did, Lisa. Oh, but the restraint or against one works. JC, that's good. I'm about to get another coffee, guys. I'll be right back. Let me see here. What time is it here? Okay. 6:58. I'm going to get some coffee here, another cup here. Let's see. be wrapping up in like 18 minutes, and then we'll get going, and you want some ice cream later too? Oh, you didn't eat lunch? Oh, all right. Well, we'll wrap up in like 18 minutes, and then we'll go. We'll go into the Friendlies in Mount Laurel, right? Route 38. Go there. I don't mind driving that far. Alrighties. Alrighties. Let's see here. Hope I didn't miss anybody's stuff here. Okay, so I got my stuff here. So what's going on, HVTK? I saw you in the chat yesterday. I believe I saw you in the chat, Fox chat yesterday. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, HVTK. Happy Java time. HVTK, I don't know if you were there. I think I was speaking with that guy Attitude, and I promised him I was going to do some research on socialism more and communism, because some guy, I don't know, some guy named Stevenson was telling him, like, no, it's not, communism's not good, and then he's saying, yes, it is good. So I told him, I said, I have to look more into it, and I promised him. Okay, Lisa. I don't mind. You need to let me know what day it's got to be, because I would have to take vacation. And maybe we'll all have a get together. Woo! It's hot. Oh, you're talking about Attitude? Yeah, but I think he's pretty cool. He's a pretty cool guy. He's, you know, we always talk about like different planets like Kepler and all this different stuff that's out there. Like they saw a planet named I forgot what they call it. I think it was Kepler 1620. I think it's like 500 light years away, but they say it's similar to Earth, and there may be like something living on there. We don't know, because I mean it would take you like 500 years to get there, unless there was some miraculous type of technology where you can travel that far, you know. Oh, you're arriving in LA, Lisa, on June 15th? JC Love. JC Love, I keep thinking about Bry. I'm so sad that he's not going to be here anymore. Yeah, I don't know. Like the last time I spoke, yeah, JC, I was like, wow. I mean, I didn't get a chance to say goodbye or nothing, you know. I mean, I guess he was really bothering him, but you know, was really getting to him. He's a very nice guy. Oh, JC Love. I know. Brian's such a sweetheart. He's good. He's a good person. He got a good heart, you know. And Dave too. You guys are really good people. You guys have, you know, I could tell you I don't have any issues with any of you guys. You guys are awesome. Really good hearted people. You know. You guys are down to earth and real. I know, JC. I'm very happy for them too. And he's a good man. She is blessed with a good man. Bri, my goodness, he's gonna treat her like a queen. Oh man, man, she has nothing to worry about with him. I could tell her that right now. Oh, Colin, he's not gonna come here anymore. Onto YouTube or chats, nothing. Well, that's why I'm getting my passport this year, because I'm going to be visiting a couple of peoples this year. I'm supposed to be seeing my V-Girl love in 6 months. I'm hoping so, you know. And I would like to visit you, JC, and I would like to visit all my other peoples. And you know, somewhere, someday, we have to have a nice big YouTube reunion. We have to. I know you do, Dave. You're very laid back and cool. Yes, JC, me too. That would be so funny. And then we'll all be streaming together. You know, we'll all be on live stream dancing together, talking about we are family. Hey, 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 yeah. I got all my sisters and me. Gonna be sitting there dancing, doing the slide. You're gonna be doing like the train line, you know, and you're gonna be sitting there rolling down the train line. Oh, that would be funny. Yes, extra profits, because JC is great. She's a great mod, and she's a good person. Exactly, JC. Oh, remember them, JC? I don't know what was up. I never met those people or anything. I don't know what they wanted. No, Lisa, I never watched that movie. What's it about? Yeah, JC, they were bad, real bad. Oh my goodness. I was tisking them every second. My gosh. They sure got the belt from you, JC, though. They really did. I mean, it was crazy because of nowhere have I ever encountered these people, met them in person. Nothing on YouTube. Extra profits. Okay, wow, you gotta work right now at this time? What part of the world are you in? 709. I mean, there are people who work night jobs, because I used to do it on the base, but you know, it's a shame you can't have the time off. I know what it's like to be working. I'm just thankful to have my weekends back. Yesterday I was able to spend the whole day with my friend and go see animals and stuff. It was nice. But yeah, JC, I had this idea for my 30th birthday, and I'm trying to make it happen where I get this big hall, and I have everybody come there, and it's going to be a disco ball sitting on the side going like this. It's going to be all these oldies music. You may see me come up in there with a big afro. Oh boy, that's going to be funny. Okay, Lisa, yeah. Post it so that way when I come back from dinner with hubby, I'll be able to see it tonight. I want to see yours and Dave's video. Dave said he's posting something with him skiing, and then I'm gonna watch his video, and then I want to see your video of that movie. Dave, I'm like 30 minutes away from the beach. You know, near Seaside, because you know where Seaside is. I'm like 30 minutes away from there. I'm not exactly near the ocean, but you know, if I drive 30 minutes down, yeah, I will be near the ocean. Yes, Riffy, Soul Train. We'll be doing some Soul Train dancing in there for sure, you know? We can all use the exercise. No way, really, Dean? When was the last time you were at Seaside? The last time I was there was last year. Well, Lisa, when you post it, it's going to be on your page, right? Because I don't know if I can post it on my chat, only because they're going to get me for copyright. Hey, Ding Ding, what's going on? Mwah, mwah. How you doing, Ding? What's going on? JC gets rich because JC's my JC love. and she's a good mom. She'll knock everybody out, you know? Hey, Sardu, what's going on? Sardu the music man. Woo! Sardu the music man. He's a dancing man too. He was spinning and had the hips rolling the last time I had him on. He's like this. How you doing, Sardu? What's going on? Sardu, everybody loved your dancing last time. Yes, JC love. JC, I've been telling him he has really good dance moves. You know, I was very impressed. Sardu, me and you have to get together and do some dancing when I get a chance. And anybody who wants to join, we can just, you know, practice some dance moves, and then when we go live, we're prepared more, and we're going to be out here going like this. Sardu, next thing you know, Sardu's going to be doing moonwalks on live, you know? Aw, Sardu. Well, you know what, Sardu? At least tap yourself in the back now because you're dancing now. And you dance very good. You have nothing to be ashamed of. You can go on the dance floor, you know? You're always happy. Can you tell me why, as in what you hold on to? Oh, Lisa. Well, you know, I'm not always happy. I'm a big natural giggler, but I can say that I'm going to be truly honest with you. But God is what keeps me happy. You know? Because I don't, you know, I have a lot of struggles. You know, I struggle a lot throughout my life. I have a lot of things, personal things have happened that wasn't always good. But I take my struggles and I make it, I make that my strength. You know, my struggles is what made me stronger. But I'm not strong alone. Let's just put it that way. So that's my honest answer, Lisa. You know, God is good. He works in mysterious ways. He really does. I wouldn't lie to you about that. You know, he just somehow, when you're going through things, he just puts in you to keep moving. You know? And I wouldn't dare judge anybody if you don't believe in God. I'm not here to judge you. That's not my place to do. You know what I mean? I don't think of you any less or any more. You know, everybody's people. We're all humans, and we should love and respect each other. You know? But if you ask me what keeps me rolling, it's the man upstairs, man. He's been keeping me rolling for years. Through the good and the bad. Yes, JC Love, thanks. Man, he got me through it all, man. He really has got me through it all. He'll put it right through you, you know? And he will make you humble, you know? He really will. Oh, dang. Car overheated. Which hose, dang? Is it something that's going to be a lot of money? Move from. So do you think we all move from what he has planned, as we all love how I believe that, you know, and I could say I know he has a plan for each one of us. We all have our purpose here. You know what I mean? And there will be people in your life that's going to come in for a reason. You know what I mean? I can't answer everything because I'm not God, but I can tell you that everything happens for a reason. You know, so I allow God to do the work, and I sit back and I let the master do his work, you know. I let him guide me. That's all the best way I can put to you, Lisa. You know, and I'm not to judge anybody. I'm not here to criticize because that's not what I'm about. You know, I'm here to represent love and peace and serenity to the human race and to become one with everybody. You know, I don't care if you're black or you're white or you're Spanish or whatever you are. You know, we're all humans, and you know we should enjoy each other's differences because that's what makes the world interesting. That's what makes the world keep going. That's what makes us wake up and say, what's new to see every day? You know? Imagine everybody being the same. Everything the same. Your hair is all the same. Everything the same. You know how boring this world would be? Oh, man. I mean, it would be so boring. Amen, Colin. Colin, yes. Yes. Yes, yes, Colin, it's true. Look at the bright side. Yes, Dave, you do. Because you know what? If we, and we're all guilty of it, even me. Sometimes, you know, we you know, negative things happen to us and we allow negative things to take over us. And sometimes I have to say, you know, Candace, get that out of your mind. You know, why are you allowing this to take over you? Is it going to do anything for you? Is it going to prosper you? Is it going to move you forward? No. All it's going to do is keep me down and about, you know. And it's not easy because, you know, it's hard to sometimes pick yourself up and say, you know, especially during hard times, you know, you're like, you feel down, you feel hopeless, you know, you're like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this. But there's always a way out. There's always something good's going to come. You know, everything comes with time. Healing comes with time. Everything comes with time. You know? Oh, dang. Well, I hope everything works out with that. I hope that's not going to be too, like, a lot of money. That's crazy. JC. I know for a second I saw the hose word. I was like, oh. Oh, Lisa, thanks. This is the love chat, man. Everybody here is about love and peace and serenity. And if you're not, you will learn to have love, peace, and serenity. Yes. Oh boy. I mean, Lisa, not, you know, we've had a couple of troublemakers that came here, you know. You know, it's very rare that I do block. It's very rare that I block people. And then again, you know, I don't block unless you are an endangerment. I know you're going to cause danger. You're going to cause misery on people, you know. Other than that, I think everybody here, you know, or I can say I know everybody here is pretty cool, mellow, laid back. It's a very good chat, you know. You can talk about whatever you want, you know. Whatever you want to do, you let me know and I do it, you know. Yes, it's good to share, you know, positive views on things, share your experiences with people because it is uplifting, you know, Lisa. It is uplifting to the people, you know. It gives people hope to say, okay, you know, I'm not alone in my struggles, you know. I'm not alone in this, you know. We're all going through something and eventually something's going to put us back up there, you know. And Lisa, that was my whole motive of this page. If you look at my logo in the back, my soul brother made it for me. It's beautiful. I don't want to ever remove that wallpaper. But it talks about peace and love for humanity. It has the little hearts and the roses. So that's what I always represented. That's what I always, you know, wanted to represent for this this page. I figure, why keep my struggles to myself? Share it with people. Try to uplift people, give positive opinions and advice to others. And allow people to voice their opinions too. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, there are people that they have different views from what I may have, but I'm not gonna sit there and shut them down just because they have a different view. That wouldn't be fair. you know but yes, all we need in this chat is a little bit of, what, I can't say it on here, they may ban me. And I think this really will be the Love Hippie chat. I've never known what it felt like to get high on that, but it would be nice if it became legal someday. We'll all be on live stream, our faces on there like dude, totally. Like this. Oh gosh, that would be funny. I don't know what it feels like, I mean, I gotta misbehave somewhere in between, Yes, JC Love. We're all gonna be sitting there, Bob Marley dreads and the pipe in our mouths and just sitting there dancing to the music and reggae. Oh my gosh, Dave, imagine me if I was stoned. Oh my gosh, how crazy I would be. Oh gosh, Colin. Oh man, I probably see things I've never seen before, Colin. Oh my gosh. I think we would have a good time though, but I'm always afraid of, like, what if, it's illegal? What if we get in trouble or something? Yes, JC. Yeah, Dave knows all about it, I'm gonna be singing jamming. Is jamming. Do 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 do. I wanna jam with you. Jamming, 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 jam. I wanna dance with you. Dave is sitting there with the wind in his mouth. I came in. I wanna jam with you. Oh boy, that'll be the next dance off, Oh gosh, I'm getting loony here. I think I had too much caffeine. See, I don't even have to drink wine or nothing, and I get all hyped up. That's why I can't drink too much. Things gonna be all right. That's right. That's another one. 'Cause everything's gonna be all right. Do, 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 do. I like his songs, Maybe when I come back home from dinner tonight, maybe we can all do some little Bob Marley dance-offs here. Maybe in Rabbit, though. I don't know if you guys will be up later on. I'm sure you guys will, if you guys are up for it. We'll have a little fun in there. It's up to you guys, though. The other day, oh, Jim Crow. So let me look that up there. See who that is. Now, the other day I had a headbanging dance-off with Mr. Petros. I went to his room and he was playing a lot of hard metal songs. I'm doing the headbanging and everything like that. It was pretty fun, I had the Punisher t-shirt on. I do all sorts of different dance-offs. Let's see. I don't, because I like to keep it diverse. I'm big, big, big on diversity. Because, you know, I think it's interesting seeing different cultures, see how people do different things, different dance moves, you know, different types of food, you know? Who wants to just stick with one thing? Jim Croce. Let me see. He's a singer. Let me listen to one of his songs. Well, songs? Here, let me listen to him. You know that Rippy had mentioned his name. Let me just keep it on low volume so they don't get me for copyright. Ooh. Amen, Dave. I know that's right. Yeah, it is nice. That's pretty much what it is, you know? We have different colors of people, different languages, different nationalities, different sexual orientation, genders, because that's what makes life interesting, you know? We shouldn't demonize and put people down for their differences, you know? That's what adds the spice and the flavors. You put chicken in the oven, you add spice and flavors to it. That's what you do with us too. You add it to the pot. You make something interesting. You know another song I want to listen to? Fleetwood Mac, Break the Chains. I like that song. Ain't got no style. Ain't got no girl. Gotta make you smile. Don't worry, be happy. Ooh, that sounds very familiar. Which one is that? Sorry, who sings that one there? Yeah, Dave, I kept it on low volume or so. If so, I would have to remove the video if they try to put anything copyright on it. No, Colin, I want to see it. Colin, don't be embarrassed. You know, for all you know, you may get a lot of views and hits on it. Look how crazy I am. Look at all the crazy things I do on my live stream. Don't be embarrassed. I think I would enjoy seeing your video too tonight. Bobby McFerrin reggae. Oh, okay, Bobby McFerrin. Oh, my soul brother. Oh, I love you. How you doing, Bo? How's your day going? Nothing much, Bo. We're all here over here talking, having a nice coffee hour, and you know, I'm listening to different songs and everything. I have to wrap up in 5 minutes, of course, because I'm going out for dinner with Mr. Matthew. He's a nerd. Well, well, Sardu, can you send me a link to that music so I can listen to it when I come back? Yes, Bo Woof, I do. I was telling everybody, it's like, I'm glad I got my weekends back because, you know, I get to really lay back, relax. I mean, yesterday I went to the farm and stuff. It was nice. Oh boy, Dave. Well, that's what I don't want. Oh, Bo Woof, I love you. My soul brother. Oh, gosh. Oh, if anybody messes with you, you know what they're going to get. So, I have 3 things I have to listen to. I have to see Sardu's song. I got to see Dave's skiing trip. Lisa says she's got a movie for me. And also Colin says he has a video he wants to show me. I gotta look at all this. Maybe I'll look at it, you know, after dinner or so with Matt. Oh, Soul siblings for life. brother, guys. That is my brother right there from another mother. Oh. We're both loony, right? Yeah, JC, I mean, you know, I don't know why YouTube does that. I mean, like, I could see if we were, like, taking the video, music video, and claiming it to be ours and post it on there, but to play it, you know, the radio in the background, I wouldn't understand why they would take it down. But yeah, I have to be careful. I mean, I'm surprised they didn't take it down when Mia Sardu were dancing, but then again, I think that the music didn't have all the words to it and stuff, so they couldn't really get us on a copyright. Okay, Colin, let me know because I want to see it. I'm excited to see this video now. Oh, thanks, Sardu. I got it now. I see the music video on there. I gotta listen to it. And Bo Wolf, you tell Mama Cakes and Little Cupcakes that I love them both. Oh, my Mama Cupcakes. Oh boy. You tell her if somebody mess with her, she can come right over to me, to Mama Candy, and I'll deal with them. Let me, I'll be right back. I have to tell my hubby to get ready. Hope he's got his clothes on. Let's see. Baby, you getting dressed? So leaving about like 5 minutes or so. So I'm pretty much going to wrap up because I'm going to get ready to go eat some chicken wings, some appetizers, some ice cream with M&Ms and chocolate fudge and cherries and whipped cream on the top. Hey Steve Nash, what's going on? I'm getting ready to wrap up. But I promise I'll be streaming somewhere next week again, and you'll probably see me in the chat. Good night, Colin. Mwah. Make sure you post that video. I have to see it. Yes, Steve, I'll be streaming somewhere next week again, and I mean, I may do a Wednesday night. I don't know yet, because next weekend I made some plans with some friends, so I don't know, depending on how things run. If I can't stream, then I'll stream on the weekday. Good night, Colin. Good night, JC Love. Mwah, love you, Mama. Good night, Bo Woof. Oh, my soul brother. Mwah, I love you three. I'll message you when I get home. I promise. Love you guys. Yes, I will, JC. I promise. Good night, Dave. Night, night. Good night, Sardu. Good night, Steve Man. And good night, Rippy. Good night, Fairview there. I love you guys. I will eat my salad, I promise, Dave. And if I don't, then you guys all get the belt on me. Oh, Soul Bo Woof. Oh, I love you too, soul brother. I'm going to message you as soon as I get home. All right? Love you all. I hope I didn't miss any of you guys out there. Mwah. Good night, Christina Bays, if you're out there. Love you. Good night, HBTK. I'll see